Stephen Hubel. I'm from Bugatti Chicagoland, dealership 402130. Today, we're going to be doing a demonstration on how to do a voltage drop on a charging circuit. Our test vehicle is a 2013 Jetta with a diesel engine. For our measuring equipment, we're going to be using the VAS 6150C with Otis already loaded up, and we're using the measurement function. We're using our VAS 6356 test instrument box, key points to remember on doing a voltage drop is we always need to make sure that we have a good battery. That's the first thing that we need to do. So we've already gone ahead and we've tested the battery. We used the VAS 6161. Our battery is tested good. So now we can go ahead and proceed with moving on to doing our voltage drop on our charging circuit. Key points to remember is you always want to make sure that you're not going to the clamp. You always want to go to the post. So we're going to be going to the battery positive post, battery negative post, and also the B plus terminal on the back of the alternator. Other things to remember are temperature can greatly affect your voltage drop on a charging circuit. If at all possible, you want to make sure you can get the vehicle tested when the vehicle is cold, and then test it again when the vehicle is hot. Because a lot of times you'll see that as the vehicle heats up, ground cables heat up, alternator cables heat up, and all of a sudden now we'll see increased resistance, and now of course our voltage drop is going to get excessive, and we're going to lose functionality of the alternator to be able to charge the vehicle properly. So from there, we're going to go ahead and get this set up. We're going to start the vehicle. We're going to load the alternator and the charging circuit. We're going to do that by turning on different accessories in the car and putting a load on it. Okay. All right, we've got the vehicle started. We got a load on the circuit. Now we're going to start off by doing the positive side. So first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting the positive lead on the B plus stud on the back side of the alternator here. I'll get my hand in there. And now our negative lead is going to be going to the post of the battery. Okay, so we got our voltage drop there for our positive side. Next up is now we're going to be doing ground side. The ground side is going to be similar, where now our positive lead is going to the negative post on the battery, and our negative lead is going to be going to the alternator case. Alright, so now we have our numbers. Go ahead and turn up. Alright, so now we've got our numbers for both our positive and our negative side of our charging circuit. Key things to remember, as a general rule of thumb, you never want to see anything more than a half a volt drop on the positive end of your charging circuit. And that's going to be your maximum. You know, anywhere close to that, and you're probably going to be wanting to look into going in there, cleaning up cable ends and checking for corrosion on the connectors, see if you can get that down. Negative side is going to be less, where you're going to be looking for about a 0.2 drop or 0.2 volt drop or less. Ideally, you're going to be looking for about a 0.1 to 0. If you have problems still after that, another thing that you can always try is by bringing the alternator up to maximum output. So you're going to be doing that by increasing the RPMs to 1800 to 2000 RPM with the vehicle still running and loaded, and do the exact same test again and compare your measurements. Make sure that as the output of the alternator goes up, that your readings are staying the same or staying still within spec. It's simulate like a driving condition. And I think that'll do it that's our demonstration today for voltage drop test and charging circuit.